Some local fire departments are receiving help to ease their workload. News 4's Will Polston has more on upgrades and additions coming to Wiregrass first responders.
Two different Wiregrass fire rescue teams found out that they are getting some needed updates. In Slocum, the fire rescue team and city council voted to fund the purchase of a new pumper truck. The truck will replace a 34-year-old model and have double the water capacity in its reserve tank.
We were worried about a catastrophic mechanical failure occurring. The truck still looks good because we took care of it, but just due to the age, we're very fortunate that we're getting a new one on order.
All in favor say yay.
Yay.
Any opposed say nay.
In the Circle City, two new fire stations are set to be built in 2024. According to the Dothan Fire Chief, Larry Williams, this has been in the works for 8 years.
It's something very important for us to be able to maintain response times of that 2 to 4 minutes we strive for. It also helps us with evaluating our ISO and our distribution of stations throughout the city. And of course, it also, third thing that it really does is helps out with a little bit of the workload for our members by adding that 10th engine is going to really help with dividing the workload that we have.
According to the City Council, the contract will cost $11.7 million for the construction of both stations. Will Polson reporting for your Hometown News Leader.
The Dothan fire stations are expected to be complete in the summer of 2024. Slocum Fire Chief Kyle Hovey says it will take a year to get the new pumper as well.